the nice scrape marks from me trying to force it way too much. You gotta do that lift on the corners. All right, so today we have this box that was sent to us from our friends over at Sony PlayStation Canada. I'm not gonna lie and tell you guys that I don't know what's in the inside because they actually told me what they're sending me and actually let me choose. So let's open her up. Empty. Wow, where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? All right, so I'm not gonna try to lie to you guys. I did the unboxing video of everything late last night, and after I went through the footage, it turns out that I plugged my microphone into the wrong jack of my camera. I accidentally plugged it into the headphone jacks, and after a couple moments of in the fetal position, because it was so late at night, I decided just to sleep on it, reset, think about it in the morning how we're gonna do this video. And I just decided we'll talk about everything that they sent to me and we'll use like the unboxing footage as kind of like B-roll. All right, so the first thing that we can talk about is this nice little notebook that was in the box. It has like a moleskin feel to it, very soft and plush on the outside for all your notebook needs. Next up, we have this PlayStation 5 insulated bottle with this like gradient finish to it. This one has actually already been claimed by Tara. She saw it and was like, ooh. Something that you guys have been looking at this entire time, and that's this PlayStation snapback that I've been wearing on top of my large Asian cranium, holding back this long, illustrious pandemic hair. It actually fit right out of the box, which was surprising for me. Usually I have to like put it on like near max settings. Next up, we have this very stylish PlayStation 5 backpack. It has like this bongo tie system, which once you untie it, then becomes kind of like a rolly system, but it still has a zipper on top, which I do really appreciate. I was kind of worried if it was just a roll-up system that it wouldn't be that waterproof. And the last two items are probably the reason why they sent me this press kit, and that is to show off the new DualSense colors, because they just released a whole bunch of them. This is the galactic purple one. They gave me the option between the blue one as well as the galactic purple one. Never owned a purple controller in my entire life, so I thought that I would just join in with those bubblegum feels, and it just looks really nice. A couple months ago, they released and sent me over the Midnight Black as well as the Cosmic Red one, which is still nice. I'm using this one at the moment. I actually tricked this one out with a DIY esports paddle kit that I picked up on Amazon. But yeah, overall, the DualSense PlayStation 5 controller is just such a joy to use. It's the best controller that has ever been designed to this date, in my personal opinion. Yes, the Xbox controller is still the best controller if you're playing first-person shooters on console, but for everything else, RPGs, action RPGs, platformers, I think that the PlayStation 5 controller is still the best one on the market today. I'm actually playing Genshin Impact on PC with a PlayStation 5 controller. General criticisms, I've mentioned this before, but if I were to give some constructive criticism on the controller, I still think that the triggers on the L2 and the R2 are a little bit long for my liking, and as well, the same as it was with the PlayStation 4 era controllers, the battery life on these things are absolutely terrible. You get like 5 to 6 hours on a single charge before you have to throw it in the charging dock again. It is what it is. I wish battery life would be better on these controllers, but I still think that they are the best controllers on the market today. And finally, the last thing that they sent me were these new faceplates. Once again, I had a choice of what color that I wanted to go with, and I decided to go with the Cosmic Red because you guys know me, red is my jam. This isn't as deep of a red. Just like with the Cosmic Red controller, it's the exact same thing as I would have liked, but it's still close enough to the red that I was going for. And we might as well just do an installation video because I've done this multiple times already. So you want to take the side of the PS5 that has the fins that are exposed, and all it is lift up on the corners and very slowly pull towards you. You don't want to just like ram it towards you, because I did that once and the faceplate went sliding across the table. So very simple, just lift, and it's just a simple slide towards you, and it should come off as easy as that. No need to apply too much pressure. See right here, this one has my preferred heatsink installed in it, made by our good friends over at Sovereign. They actually also sent me a 2 terabyte SSD as well. If you're not buying a heatsink or an SSD with a built-in heatsink, this is the heatsink cover that I highly recommend that you guys get. Fairly inexpensive and only $20, made by Sovereign. And if you want the link to it, you can find it in the description below. So to put the faceplate back on, you just put it back on the way that you took it off, and it should actually almost like seat itself if you put it on correctly, and then just the guy give it a nice push on the bottom and you'll hear a nice satisfying click sound. I was actually kind of digging, to be honest, this two-tone look with the red on the right-hand side and the white on the left-hand side. It kind of gave me those Batman Two-Face vibes. Learn from my mistakes, people. Just learn from my mistakes. Take the side with the PlayStation logo, lift, and then pull towards you, and it just should come off like that. There's no need to force it too much and like ram on it. Of course, you'll never see the scrapes, but you'll just know in your heart that they're there. But anyways, let's put this back on. Same principle. It'll almost seat itself when you put it on correctly, and it's just a nice press on the bottom to hear that very satisfying click sound. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the video. Big thank you to Sony PlayStation Canada for sending all this stuff over. The new colors for the faceplates, as well as the controllers, and all the other stuff that I was not expecting. The hats, the books, the water bottles, very generous of them. And I'm very grateful that they sent all that stuff over. All the extra swag is always greatly appreciated. I love extra swag. And I love all the games that they make. I'm actually doing a full Let's Play walkthrough of Horizon Forbidden West right now on the channel, and I'm actually doing a contest to give away a copy of the game as well as an Elgato HD60S. So if you guys want to enter the contest, you can find the link to that in the description below, as well as all the other stuff that I have listed in this video. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up are greatly appreciated as always. And as always, we will play together very, very, very soon.